So much like the scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Guy says, now what shall we talk about? 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 Well, I have a few ideas up my sleeve what I can talk about. Let's see. How about this? This entire país está al revés. That means backward, opposite, wrong. Also, this entire planet is más o menos in that same, or near that same baseball diamond of a ballpark, non-Frank, non-Frankfurter, non-hot, non-dog. Non-Snoop, non-Snoopy, non-Charlie, non-Brown, non-sanely non-sane, non-sanity, non-sanity, non-drenched. Oh, so, let me think. Let's start with this. So I think we have to transform blank, se me la palabra de cerveza en inglés. Okay. Surrounding certain buildings, like, oh, I don't know. I do know, actually. I'll get to it. Psychiatric buildings, prison buildings. We have to transform the blank into compassioness, preceded by a sentido de sadness. These are very, very sad places, ladies and gentlemen. We all know. Well, we don't all know. That's why I'm doing this. We should know. There's a lot of sadness surrounding prison buildings and psychiatric buildings. Not in that order, or in that order. I don't know. I've never been in a. I'm fortunate that I've never been in a prison building, except for one time I interpreted in one. It was a juvenile facility. But no, as an interpreter, okay, as an interpreter, I've been in prison buildings or jails or whatever. But I'm saying we have to have a sentido de sadness first. There is a patheticness of sadness, drenchedness to everything that's going on, having to do with a pre-failure of, quote, systems, end quote, of government, end quote, systems, end quote, of court buildings and legal non-strategists, non-strategies, non-intelligence, non-drenched. There's a lot of really gravely sad, quote, events, unquote, or more like situational, circumstantial circumstances happening every single second of every single hour in court buildings, all day long. And all night long, if you believe that there's courts like night court. I don't know. I never heard about it. I never heard of it. I don't know, maybe Richard Dean Anderson or whatever his name is, or the other guy, Harry Stanton, I don't know his name, had to research whether these buildings actually exist or if it's some type of manufactured BS wax for the entertainment of American cinema audience, I mean non-cinema audiences at home. Was that a fact? Was that ever done? So we have to deal with that. Is there such a thing as night court buildings? Or night courts? For the night owl in you, let's go to night court. Yeah. Let's have fun. Let's make it into a comedy. Even though there's so much tragic, depthful depths of superficial depths of sadness is happening in court buildings. all across the United States of America and in every country in this planet. I mean, pretty much. I would think there's court buildings that there's sadness is happening. And it's all right. It's not all right, actually. It's not all right. But what's that song? We do what we can. We do what we can. We do the best we can. And then we keep hoping for better. Keep hoping for better. Keep hoping for better.